Howdy! Got a quick one here for you. How does Overwatch on the Nintendo Switch feel? How does it run? Well, frankly, I think it's borderline unplayable. But let me kind of give some context to my opinion here. Okay, I am primarily a PC player. Well, what does that mean? Let's talk some input lag numbers. I set my frame rate on PC to 30 frames a second to give it a close comparison to the Switch. I'm getting 56 milliseconds. Okay, I opened her right up. 144 frames a second, letting her screen. 17 milliseconds. That is crazy responsive. Now, that's all fine and dandy, but we need to compare Overwatch to a game that you might be familiar with, so you can get a proper feel for what I'm trying to say here. So, the menu of the Switch, I assume that it's got some kind of lag in the animation, because, I mean, it's a menu, it doesn't really matter. You'll understand what I'm talking about in a second. I got 143 milliseconds. That's pretty high. That's like substantially higher than what I was getting on PC. I mean, we're talking the menu here. Okay, that's fine, but again, we need to get some relative comparison. Zelda, Breath of the Wild, I'm getting 135 milliseconds of input latency. And this is, in this configuration, by the way, Joy-Cons on the side, no wireless connection here to be seen. Like I said, I'm pretty sure the menu has some kind of a lag in the animation. I would assume that's why the measurement was a little higher. I did the Zelda one a couple times because I thought, well, that doesn't seem right at all. But yeah, I was getting multiple results at 135 milliseconds. Now, Overwatch. What kind of input latency are we going to be looking at here? With the Joy-Cons, we jump from Zelda being 135 to almost 200 milliseconds. That's insane. You can move the Joy-Con or the joystick on the Joy-Con all the way to its farthest position. Wait, when you're playing video games, it feels like a substantial amount of time before the screen moves. This is a first-person shooter. Well, essentially, right? There's other aspects of it too, but you need to be able to aim. I suppose you might be able to calibrate yourself to this, but if this is how they leave this game, with this type of input lag, people are never going to get that skilled at the game. I'm kind of going off topic here, but the point being, I'm not impressed with the port to Switch. I think it's cool that they did. I think it runs at a fairly stable frame rate. I've heard of some glitching. I have not seen any issues, but again, I just bought it like a couple hours ago. So, there's my analysis of Nintendo Switch running Overwatch. I don't think it's worth $40 at all. I'm probably going to play it a little bit, but I don't see myself playing it a lot. I'll probably go into the menus to see if it's possible to get a refund, but knowing Nintendo, I'm probably not. I'm probably just pissing $40 down the drain. So with that being said, I don't think there's anything else to say. Thanks for sitting through this 4-minute video of me ranting about some shit. So, see ya.